Here's a number that should bother you. Researchers estimate that a huge share of what gets shared online every day is misleading, outdated, or flatly invented. And in 2026, the fakes don't even look fake anymore. A video of a politician saying something outrageous. A photo of a disaster that never happened. A quote from a CEO that no journalist ever recorded. Some of it is AI generated. Some of it is real footage with a fake caption. And all of it is one tap away from your group chat. But here's the good news. Fact-checking has never been faster if you know the workflow. Today, I'm giving you the exact 6-step system professionals use, upgraded with the AI tools that make each step take seconds instead of hours. No journalism degree required. By the end of this video, you'll be able to take any suspicious post, image, video, quote, or statistic, and render a verdict in under 2 minutes. Let's build your misinformation immune system.
First, understand what you're up against. Generative AI dropped the cost of producing convincing fake media to basically zero. One person can now generate 1,000 fake headlines, 100 synthetic photos, and a video of anyone saying anything before lunch. And the fakes don't just target strangers. The most effective ones are engineered for your feed, outrage for one group, fear for another. Here's the trap your brain sets for you. Psychologists call it truth bias. The more fluently something is presented, clean graphic, confident voice, familiar format, the more your brain tags it as true. Fluency feels like evidence. It isn't. That's why the first skill of fact-checking isn't a tool at all. It's noticing the moment a post makes you feel something strong. Anger, fear, vindication, that spike of emotion is exactly when your skepticism should spike too. Not because the post is wrong. Because that's when you stop checking. The people spreading misinformation know this. The entire business model runs on you sharing before you think, which brings us to step 0.
Before any tool, you need the pause. Digital literacy researchers boiled it down to 4 moves called SIFT. S. Stop, feel that pull to share, that's your cue to halt. I. Investigate the source. Who's telling you this and do they have a track record? F. Find better coverage. Is any reputable outlet reporting this, or does it only exist in one screenshot? T. Trace claims to their original context. The video is real, but was the caption added last week? The whole system fits in 30 seconds, and it kills most bad information before it reaches anyone. Where does AI slot in? Right in the middle. The moment you pause, open any major chatbot, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and paste the claim with a prompt like, "What's known about this claim? What's its origin?" The model will tell you if it matches a known hoax, a recycled story from 2019, or a satirical article that's been stripped of its context. It's not a verdict machine, it's a fast-starting map. And the title of this step is the real trick. Verification isn't a deep dive you do sometimes. It's a reflex you build once and run forever.
Here's the single biggest difference between how amateurs and professionals evaluate information. Amateurs read vertically. They stay on the page, checking the article itself. Does it look professional? Is the writing good? Does it cite studies? Professionals read laterally. They leave the page almost immediately and read about the source from other sources. This isn't a new idea. Stanford researchers found fact-checkers blaze through sources this way while the rest of us get fooled by slick design. And AI has made lateral reading nearly effortless. When you hit an unfamiliar outlet, paste its name into a chatbot and ask, who runs this site? What's its editorial reputation? Has it published misinformation before? In 10 seconds, you learn whether you're on a newsroom, a partisan blog dressed as one, or a content farm that exists to sell ads. One warning, and it's important, AI models can lag on small or brand new sites and they can be confidently outdated. So ask the model for what's checkable: ownership, funding, history, then spot check its answers with a quick search. The chatbot drafts the background, you confirm it. 2 weak signals combined make a strong one, and that's the whole philosophy of this workflow.
Now the workhorse, reverse image search. Most viral misinformation isn't a fake photo, it's a real photo with a fake story attached. A genuine image from a war zone recycled as proof of a different war, and a photo's history is exactly what reverse search exposes. Google Lens is the fastest entry point. Drag the image in, and Lens shows you everywhere it's appeared: other articles, other years, other countries. TinEye does something Lens doesn't emphasize: sort by oldest. That's the killer move. If the breaking photo from today also exists on pages from 2021, you've caught a recycle, case closed. The professional pattern is to run both because each indexes a different slice of the web. And when results are thin, that tells you something too. Either the image is genuinely new, or it's AI generated and has no history at all, which is exactly what the next step is for. One more trick while you're here: screenshot and crop before searching. Strips the overlay graphics and watermarks that misinformation accounts add deliberately because they know overlays break reverse search. They're betting you won't bother. Prove them wrong, it takes 15 seconds.
Deepfakes are where gut checking fails hardest because modern ones look perfect. So 2026 answer doesn't rely on your eyes at all. It checks provenance, the media's paper trail. Start with Chrome. Google now labels AI-generated and AI-edited images right in the browser and in search results. Not a silver bullet, but when the label appears, the question is answered. Next level, C2PA Content Credentials. Cameras and AI tools increasingly sign their output with a cryptographic history, what cryptographers call provenance. Drop any image into the free verifier at Content Credentials. Org and you'll see its chain. What device made it, what edited it, whether an AI was involved. No credentials doesn't mean fake, adoption is still growing, but a valid chain is powerful evidence. Then there's Synth ID, Google's invisible watermark baked into images from its own generators. It survives cropping, resizing, even screenshots, and it's already on billions of images. The mindset shift is the point. Don't ask, does this look fake? Ask, can this file prove where it came from? Verified provenance is the new trust. And for suspicious video, the hardest case, old-school forensics still matters. Check hands, teeth, jewelry, and whether the voice matches the lip timing at normal speed. Machines now forge the pixels. Small physical inconsistencies still betray them.
Last skill, and it's the one that separates sharers from knowers. Tracing claims to primary sources. That shocking study in your feed, the article about the study is 3 losses of fidelity away from the truth. Go get the PDF, most are 1 search away, and here's where AI genuinely changes the game. Long documents that used to take an hour to dissect, a chatbot now digests in seconds. Drop the study in and ask, what's the sample size? What did it actually measure? Who funded it? What did the authors list as limitations? Those 4 answers kill more viral science claims than anything else on this list. A groundbreaking finding on 12 self-reported surveys funded by the company selling the solution is a press release, not science. Same move for quotes, paste the quote, ask for its first documented appearance. Real quotes have a trail, a broadcast, an interview, a transcript. Fake quotes have only each other. And statistics get the same treatment. A number without a source, date, and denominator isn't a fact, it's a costume. The habit you're building is a single question asked relentlessly, says who, trace it back far enough, and the claim either survives contact with the primary source or it doesn't. Let's lock in the full workflow. When pause the strongest emotion a post triggers, the strongest your skepticism should be. 2. Sift through it, stop, investigate the source, find better coverage, trace the context. 3. Read laterally, let AI build the profile of who's behind the site, then confirm it. 4. Reverse search every key image, lens for reach, tin eye for the oldest copy, and crop before you search. 5. Verify media by provenance, Chrome's AI labels, C2PA credentials, Synth ID watermarks. 6. Trace every claim down the chain to the primary source and use AI to interrogate the document once you're there. Run this a few times and something interesting happens. It stops feeling like homework and starts feeling like a superpower. You'll watch a claim spread through your feed and quietly know it's dead in the water while everyone else is still pressing share. That's the whole point. You can't fact-check the internet, but you never have to. You only have to defend the information you personally act on and pass on.
If this video handed you a tool you'll actually use, the algorithm's favorite thing you can do is subscribe, and it genuinely helps us keep making deep dive guides like this one. Got a claim you busted with one of these techniques? Drop it in the comments, the best callouts get pinned. Thanks for watching, stay skeptical, and I'll see you in the next one.